In 1925, a British explorer, Percy Faust, went in search of such a city in the Amazon rainforest, of which it is said that it is made entirely of gold, and its king bathes daily with gold powder. But that day Percy Fawcett left his camp, but never returned. Once again, welcome viewers to Unscripted Lens TV videos. The Amazon rainforest is the world's largest rainforest, which surprisingly shares up to 8 countries. Its area is 7 million square kilometers. 2 countries like India and 28 countries like the United Kingdom can fit in such a large area. As a huge part of the oceans we humans have not been able to explore yet. Similarly, a large part of the Amazon rainforest is still inaccessible to humans. A variety of plants, animals and microbes live here, of which only 10% have been detected so far. New species are explored here every day. There are about 40,000 million trees in the Amazon rainforest. And this is the reason that this forest is also called the lungs of the earth. There is as much oxygen as there is in the whole world. 20% of this is released only by the Amazon rainforest. According to an estimate, about 2 million people live in the Amazon forest who have no connection with the outside world because much of the Amazon is still unexplored. So what is hidden under the cover of the forest? He also remains an unsolvable mystery to the world. Today we will learn about some such mysteries of the Amazon forest. Some of them have been solved, but many of them are not being studied by science. Let's talk first. The City of Gold is the biggest mystery of the Amazon forest till date. Here is the City of Gold, also known as El Dorado. That in some era there was a city here which was made entirely of gold, and the king here bathed with gold powder every day. He used to wash away all the gold in the Amazon river. Yes, Europeans came to South America in the 16th century. Where is the Amazon forest? They came with a lot of soldiers and a plan to capture the area. Here they encountered the local people of the Amazon who had built their cities here. The Europeans occupied the cities they had built, and at the end of the 16th century they got the news that there is such a city in the depths of the Amazon forest which is made entirely of gold. So the Europeans started searching for this El Dorado city. After searching the entire Amazon forest, they must have found many tribes here. But the city that was sought after, he could not find it, but here they certainly found a lot of gold. After continuing the search for the next 200 years, El Dorado was finally declared a myth. Then in the 19th century, a British explorer, Percy Faust, decided to explore El Dorado once again. He made a total of 8 expeditions in the Amazon, but in the meantime they did not find El Dorado in other cities, which was mentioned by the Europeans. In his last expedition, Percy Faust was in the middle of the Amazon. When was the last time they were contacted? After that, when they went out in search, they did not return to Kabi again. It was the 29th day of 1925. And from where they disappeared? She was the state of Mato Grosso in Brazil. They were searched for months, but neither Percy Faust was found nor the scientific community believes his dead body. That this place is not suitable for human habitation. Therefore, no city or village can be settled here. But with the time when the technology became advanced enough, then found some such signs in Amazon, from which it is evident that at some time humans had settled entire cities here. Actually, the place Percy Fawcett was looking for. The place was right, but the way to find it was not right. Research has found human waste buried underground at several locations here. Scientists used a LiDAR scanning device at several locations in the Amazon. Stone-built structures have also been found under the dense forest layer, which have been hidden by the forest over time. The team of National Geographic has also found such a city in the Amazon within 15 kilometers from Sile in Caribbean, in which 2,500 years old entire structures were found buried inside the mountains. But which of them is El Dorado? And finally, where was it located in such a large Amazon forest? It remains a mystery to the scientific community till date. Number 4. There are many tribes living in this vast wilderness of Amazon. They have never seen the outside world. Yes, how do these people live in the forest? Even anthropologists don't really know about it. One of these clans is known as Parikpura, which lives in western Brazil. There were thousands of people in this tribe earlier, but now there are only 15 to 20 children. We also came to know about this tribe only after 1998. When he first came in contact with the outside world, it seemed from his language that he might want to express his pain. When the anthropologists decoded their words, so it is known that their clan used to be quite strong. But then some occupation mafia brutally killed all his associates for mining in the forest, out of which few people survived. I don't know how many tribes there are who are sitting in the middle of the Amazon forest. Where did these people come from? Do they have any connection with the tribes that lived here thousands of years ago? No one knows about this till now. No, 3-4 centuries historians have not confirmed when the people living in the Amazon came here, but in 2017 it began to unravel for the first time. When archaeologists found some paintings on a mountain in the Amazon forest near Colombia, these huge stones were completely buried inside the mountain. And to understand these paintings, it was very important to expose them. Therefore, the archaeologists excavated 13 km here and found out that these stones were once inside a cave. The paintings were found in this 13 km long cave. She was about 12,000 years old. At that time, the ending of the last ice age was going on, and obviously there is no forest here at that time. Rather, only snow used to be snow. Some such animals were also found in these paintings, which used to happen only in the ice age. Like the masons and giant sloths in this painting, it was also estimated that in this period the people lived here and how they hunted animals bigger than themselves. Number 2, in 2019 scientists were then shocked when they found a dead humpback whale on Marajo Island in the Amazon forest in northern Brazil. The surprising thing was not that the whale died, but that the timing of his death was against the order of nature. Not only that, but the whale was found above ground near the Amazon River. Actually, it was a baby whale weighing 10 tons. These whales enjoy the warm water in the sea near the Amazon at the start of winter, i.e., from October to November. But then it moves south near Antarctica in search of food. But how did this whale die near the Amazon in February? The investigation revealed that she had died only 4 days before the day she was found. There were no signs of injury on his body, and neither did he have any injuries. So now many questions arise here. The first is how Val got here this season. Why did it come from the sea to the Amazon River? And above all, how did it reach the land in the middle of the Amazon forest? That day and today this mystery has never been solved. And now another secret of no. One Amazon forest was discovered in 2013 when a chemistry student found this strange structure in the Amazon near the foot. It was made on top of a plant leaf which looked quite mysterious. In its very center there was a cone made of silk, and there was a huge fence made of silk around it. This student took photos of this structure and posted them on the internet. After the surprise it was that no one had seen such a structure till now. A team of scientists visited this part of the foot to investigate further. Soon they found more than 45 similar structures. Some were built on trees, and this mysterious structure on the leaves of some plants was named silk hinge. And some of them he took with him to the laboratory, seen with the help of a microscope. That little dust mites were roaming about on the fence. These insects do not produce silk, so this was confirmed that they did not build this structure. After a few days, the cones in the middle of the fence slowly started to crack, and a baby spider came out of it. Actually, these structures were made by a special species of spider, which is found only in the western Amazon. These spiders make fins around their eggs for this reason, so that small dust mines get stuck in it. And when their baby comes out of the egg, it must have something to eat. Hope people will like and share this video of Unscripted Lens TV. Thank you very much for your kind comments. In the next wonderful